Welcome back. You know what's interesting? A few years ago, when people talked about marketing, the conversation was usually about creativity. Great advertisements, great copywriting, great branding, great storytelling. And while all of those things are still incredibly important, something fundamental has changed. Today, some of the fastest growing companies in the world are making marketing decisions with the help of AI every single day. They're using AI to identify customer behavior. They're using AI to create content. They're using AI to optimize campaigns. They're using AI to personalize communication. And increasingly, they're using AI to make decisions that were once handled entirely by marketing teams. Now, that sounds exciting. But it also raises an important question. Are we entering a world where AI does marketing better than humans? Or are the best marketers simply becoming more powerful because they have AI?
I think it's definitely the second option. And honestly, I believe that's where many people misunderstand what's happening. Because when they hear about AI marketing, they imagine pressing a button and instantly generating sales. But that's not reality. The companies getting extraordinary results aren't using AI to replace marketing. They're using AI to amplify good marketing. And that's a huge difference.
I love that distinction, because bad marketing with AI is still bad marketing.
Exactly. If a company doesn't understand its customers, doesn't understand positioning, doesn't understand messaging, AI won't magically fix those problems. What AI does is help businesses execute faster, learn faster, and optimize faster.
Let's start with a big picture question. Why has marketing become one of the first industries to experience such massive AI adoption? Because we're seeing AI everywhere, but marketing seems to be evolving particularly quickly.
That's because marketing is fundamentally an information business. Think about what marketers do every day. They research audiences, create content, write copy, analyze performance, test ideas, study competitors, build campaigns, communicate value. Almost every one of those activities involves processing information. And AI is incredibly good at processing information.
That's interesting because when people think about marketing, they often focus on advertisements. But marketing is actually thousands of decisions happening behind the scenes.
Exactly. For example, before launching a campaign, marketers need to answer questions like, who is the customer? What problem are they trying to solve? What message resonates most? Which platform should we use? What content should we create? What objections exist? What competitors are doing well? AI can help answer many of these questions dramatically faster.
So we're not just talking about content creation. We're talking about decision acceleration.
That's exactly right. And the businesses that make better decisions faster often outperform competitors.
One thing I've noticed is that many businesses create content before understanding their audience. And then they wonder why nobody responds.
That's one of the most common marketing mistakes. Because great marketing starts with understanding people. Not content, not ads, people. And this is where AI is becoming incredibly powerful. 1. ChatGPT.
Most people know ChatGPT for writing. But I suspect advanced marketers are using it very differently.
Very differently. Let's imagine you're selling fitness coaching. Instead of asking ChatGPT, write an Instagram post. You might ask, what are the biggest frustrations of busy professionals trying to lose weight? What emotional challenges prevent consistency? What objections do potential clients have before purchasing coaching? Now you're gathering insights, not just content, and those insights become the foundation for better marketing. 2. Perplexity. Perplexity is another fascinating tool. Because it helps marketers research market trends, competitor positioning, industry developments, customer behavior. Instead of spending hours searching manually, marketers can quickly gather information and make informed decisions.
And that probably improves the quality of strategy.
Absolutely. Better information usually leads to better decisions.
Let's talk about content because this is where most people first encounter AI marketing. How are successful brands creating so much content today?
The answer isn't that they're working harder. It's that they're building content systems. Claude. One tool that's become extremely popular among content teams is Claude. It excels at long-form content, articles, newsletters, educational content, thought leadership. Many companies use Claude as part of their content production process. Notion AI. Notion AI is helping teams organize content calendars, campaign plans, brand guidelines, and workflow systems. What's interesting is that AI isn't just creating content. It's helping manage content operations.
That's a subtle but important difference. Because operational efficiency often determines whether content strategies succeed. What about AI video marketing? Video seems to dominate almost every platform today. How is AI changing video marketing?
Massively. And we're still early. Runway. Runway allows marketers to create visual content much faster. Brands are using it for advertising concepts, promotional videos, storytelling, visual experimentation, Opus Clip. One of the most practical tools available. Imagine recording a 1-hour podcast. Opus Clip can identify engaging moments and transform them into short-form content. That means, one video becomes dozens of assets. 11 Labs. Voice content is exploding, and 11 Labs is making high-quality voice generation available to businesses of every size. Brands use it for podcasts, educational videos, multilingual content, training materials.
Marketing ultimately needs to drive business results. How are companies using AI to generate leads and sales?
This is where things become really interesting. Because AI isn't just helping create content, it's helping move customers through the entire funnel. Play, one of the fastest growing platforms in modern marketing. Play helps businesses enrich prospect data and personalize outreach at scale. Instantly, popular among outbound sales teams. It helps automate and optimize email outreach campaigns. Apollo, used for lead discovery, prospecting, and sales intelligence. Many companies combine Apollo with AI workflows.
So we're moving beyond marketing content into revenue systems.
Exactly, and that's why AI marketing is becoming such a competitive advantage.
Let's talk mistakes. Because whenever new technology appears, people misuse it.
The biggest mistake? Using AI to create more content instead of better content. And I see this constantly. People generate more posts, more videos, more emails, more ads. But they don't improve strategy.
They're increasing volume without increasing value.
Yes, and audiences notice. The brands winning with AI aren't producing the most content. They're producing the most relevant content. Additional mistakes. Ignoring customer research, over-automating communication, copying competitors, publishing without strategy, focusing on tools instead of outcomes.
Let's finish with predictions. If we have this conversation again in 2030, what will marketing look like?
I think personalization becomes the dominant trend. Imagine every customer receiving different messages, different offers, different recommendations, different experiences, all generated dynamically. We're moving toward marketing that feels increasingly personal.
Almost like every customer has their own version of the brand.
Exactly. And the companies that learn how to combine AI, creativity, trust, personalization, will have enormous advantages.
I think that's the perfect place to end today's conversation. Because after everything we've discussed, one thing becomes very clear. AI isn't replacing marketing. It's changing what's possible in marketing.
And hopefully this episode showed that successful AI marketing isn't about shortcuts. It's not about pressing a button and magically growing a business. It's about understanding customers better, creating more relevant experiences, and building systems that allow great ideas to scale.
Exactly. The technology is exciting. The tools are impressive. But at the end of the day, marketing is still about people. People buy from people they trust. People respond to messages that resonate. People connect with stories. And that's unlikely to change anytime soon.
So whether you're a creator, entrepreneur, consultant, agency owner, or marketer, don't focus on mastering every new tool. Focus on understanding your audience. Because the better you understand people, the more valuable every AI tool becomes.
Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. We genuinely appreciate every listener, every subscriber, every comment, and every conversation these episodes create.
And if there's one thing we'd encourage you to do after this episode, it's simple. Pick one AI tool. Learn it deeply, apply it consistently, and see what happens.
We'll be back very soon with another deep dive into AI, business, entrepreneurship, content creation, and the future of work. Until then, keep learning, keep building, and keep moving forward. Take care everyone. See you in the next episode.